Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. Happy Halloween. Well, at least it is Halloween here in the Commonwealth, here in the great green jewel of the Commonwealth, Diamond City.
Got too much dirt in that hair? Get trimmed. Probably you won't regret it.
Vintage, look out, Stimpaks, Jet, everything.
Alrighty.
How about I introduce you to my confidential informant?
Oh.
Takahashi, thank you for meeting me here. No.
The latest
We've been traveling
hairstyle
together for
from the
ages.
upper stage.
See that big blimp? What's the Brotherhood of Steel? Why are they here?
They're here for... Alright.
Officer?
Today's Halloween, but the weekend
Lou,
treats?
can I get a minute?
No,
Something I need to do.
it's all tricks, all day.
Okay. Everyone's in the mood today.
Everyone who's anyone reads public occurrences.
Are you worried about the possible infiltration of Diamond City's ruling elite by synths?
Yeah, Piper, I am. But I ain't buying your lousy newspaper.
Oh, well, thanks, I guess.
Sorry, Piper. Alright, let's...
Hey, who wants to look beautiful? Hairstyles from across the Commonwealth.
Win the game. Buy a swatter. Heard you dressed with Valentine. Good work. Most sense scared the hell out of me, but
We
Nicky,
got small arms,
he ain't like
long
those
arms,
Institute psychos.
ammunition.
Oh, it is a busy day.
All Diamond City right here.
Alrighty.
Hey, Valentine.
What happened?
Where do you want me to start? The part where Kellogg turned out to be working for the Institute?
The Institute? Oh, boy.
I'm sorry, friend.
Wait a second, you were there.
Makes things considerably more complicated.
He ain't kidding. Heck, Nick's a synth, and even he doesn't know how to get in.
No synth does. Security protocols strip those memories out.
You don't know anything, Nick?
I woke up in a junk pile ages ago. Just another discarded prototype. The Institute hasn't come calling since. I'm sorry.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night. And sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there. But to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right?
Kellogg. Huh.
Whatever you're thinking, it doesn't matter. He's dead.
Yeah. Figures the Institute's only man on the outside wouldn't be the type to be taken alive.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
So, what now?
Gets his brains blown out. Huh.
I used a retexture
You know,
on
we may
Nick's
not need the man at
fedora
all.
and
You're talking crazy
outfit.
here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
Who's this Dr. Amari?
I'll let her give you her life story in person. Let's stay focused. Guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out how it's going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no lead, nothing. That old Merc brain might have all the secrets we need to know.
Actually,
here we go.
I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? You may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding the crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth. So, who's coming next?
I have to go to the memory den either way. I'm going to introduce you to Amari. If you want to head there together, say so.
I'll head out right back. We'll meet you there.
Good. You do stay out of trouble. Don't worry. Just a few more steps.
All right. Okay. Okay. Hold on. That's a sound of a needy parrot, everyone. Okay. Hold on. Hold on a second, everyone. Okay. Oh, hold on a second, folks. I have to get the parrot a peanut. No,
Good
he
neighbor,
just...
huh? You looking to get stoned or stabbed?
Maybe both, Piper. What does it for you? Hold on a second. Here you go, Bobo. All right. Okay. What do we have here?
Can't believe it. He looked just like Sammy, too.
He sure as hell didn't act like him. Institute thinks they can replace people with synths in this town? They got another thing coming.
Got a reason to be bothering me. I just had to shoot up a synth body snatcher over here.
Folks bought me so many drinks, I don't even remember.
He was a synth?
Yeah, unbelievable, huh? Sammy was fine a few days ago, and then bam, he's acting funny, gives up cigarettes, the booze, stops cheating on his wife.
That's a
I
big
mean,
thing.
the man wasn't a saint, but he was who he was, you know. The Institute ain't got no right to replace him with a synth double.
The minute he
Look,
stopped
we gotta clean up here.
cheating on
You
his
keep
wife.
close to you and yours, all right?
Hey, just your friendly neighborhood watch. Shooting down Institute spies as they crop up.
Now that being said, synths are welcome,
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not
and
we come.
they are welcome in, good neighbor, as we will see later on. All right.
Well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
I have to wonder, what does Nick have for prosthetics? Oh, I don't want to think about it. However, yeah, too late.
Dr. Amari?
Yes, I take it this isn't a social call.
Happy Halloween.
This one's all yours, Nick.
We need a memory dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
I mean, technically, the corpse was defiled already.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest
I love that
scientific
line.
secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's
Look at
this? This isn't a brain. This is...
that.
Wait, that's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
The circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Let's get to the good part, Doc.
We plugged the brain implant into Mr. Valentine, assuming he's willing to take on the risks.
Hell, why not? Plenty of room in my head anyway.
We should try plugging you into a toaster next. Fresh toast.
It's nice to know that when I'm about to have a foreign object shoved into my noggin, you find new horrible ways to laugh at my expense.
Just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
A lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions...
Hold on a second. That's a little bothersome right there.
...are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doctor.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Let's see.
Nick and I are going to share a mind? Yeah, I'm not going to see him in any compromising positions, am I?
The smart man always took to solve problems. We would have found something by now.
No. You won't have to worry about that.
Oh, thank God.
The only memories you'll access are the ones
And I
in the
bet
implant.
Amari is relieved about that.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there.
And let's not,
and
well, maybe
keep your
Irma
fingers
too.
crossed.
See you on the other side.
All right. Oh, never mind. Okay.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host.
All right.
Activity
We're
coming from
going
the
to run
transplant.
through this really
It's
quick.
degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Basically, we're going to take a look-see into his past. And,
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There.
all right.
This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Let's see. Here we go. Now, what we're going to see next is Conrad Kellogg.
You are experiencing
Conrad.
these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
As a kid living in the hub in California.
Goddamn radio. I'm trying
His
to sleep.
father's a real asshole. His mother, not so much.
Means that as of this moment, we are all citizens of the new California Republic. I'm sure that's going to take some getting used to for a lot of people.
What a joke.
Yeah, his mom is a real piece of work too.
You're looking for There appears to be another intact memory close to you.
Now,
in
this is
temporal
years later.
sequence.
Kellogg
There.
has married, taken
Try
a
that
wife. They have a kid, and they're now in San Francisco where he works for the She.
It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah.
And
Give it a chance.
he has a
If I get
daughter.
that steady work with a good
Let's
outfit.
keep looking. I'll connect you to
And
the
the
next
She
intact memory.
are the descendants of a Chinese submarine crew from the Great War who found themselves, in San Francisco. And here we go.
How
Years
did you
later,
think this was gonna end, Kellogg?
Kellogg ran afoul of some
You thought you could just fuck with us, and we
another
wouldn't
gang,
fuck with you?
and they went after his
Just
family.
so you know, they died like dogs, and you weren't there to help them.
So yeah,
I found
he
another memory to try. I'll connect
avenged his family, but then he went out into the wasteland where he's an enforcer, mercenary, an enforcer for hire. And in fact, it's hinted at in the discussion that he's hired to go after a family, or at least some members of this family. Now here we see Kellogg meeting up with the Institute.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
And
You're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do.
And this leads up to
What do you
his
want?
eventual
One of these is good to
relationship,
develop
long relationship with the Institute. And of course they gave him cybernetics, and here we go.
Connecting now.
Alright, this is what...
Vault computers
This is
are
what...
still working. That's good. Checking through the logs.
This is what we
Hopefully
see
it's all
during
just-
the...
Find it.
Pod C6, down the hall near the end.
This is what we see at the beginning of the vanilla game. And this is from the recording that Zed found there.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Again, this is from the very recording.
Nowhere. Are you okay?
Almost.
And of course, Nora
Everything's gonna be fine.
Nora believes that they're safe for the time being.
No, I got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
God damn it. Get the kid out of here. Let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Oh. All right.
I'm sorry.
So this is...
I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
All right, this is the last one.
This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news.
This is his apartment there in Diamond City.
I'm not saying she's right, but man,
There.
It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a
And of course, sir.
Said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Brian Virgil.
Okay, this is the
We know he's
renegade.
hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
they weren't talking about me.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
There's Sean.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Ooh.
Bye.
Teleportation.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Alright, yeah, I'm ready. There we go. So that's it. That's running through it pretty quick if, you know, you do find out that Kellogg, well...
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Alright.
Next time I have to watch someone's life story, I want popcorn.
Well, if you're cognizant enough to joke, I think we can safely say that you're out of critical condition. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes, their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
Let's see.
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil, we need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
Oh, I'm going in naked. Fingers crossed I get superpowers.
I know you're joking, but as a doctor, I feel obligated to remind you that unprotected radioactive exposure will only kill you. Dead. D-E-A-D. So be sure you find a way to get through there with your life intact. And good luck. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up.
I like that animatic.
He's waiting for you upstairs.
And inside there's... Hey, check this out.
Piper. Oh, God. I can't take you anywhere. Alright. Oh, Piper.
Hey.
Where to?
Hey, Piper.
Something you need?
Your thoughts?
You know, you are some kind of dedicated. I wouldn't want to share a beer with Kellogg, let alone a brain.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Okay.
But let's help ourselves just since we can. Okay. Oh. Waste not. Oh, geez, Halloween's almost over with.
Nick.
All right, that's creepy.
Kellogg. Is that you?
What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just said, did I?
No, this is not a good sign.
Mark said there might be some demonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. All right, good. Head back to Diamond City. You've got company already.
I'll see you around, Nick.
Good luck out there. You know where to find me.
All right. Okay, everyone. There we go. Whoop. All right. Well, I do like the fact that they made Kellogg a little more they gave him a sense of they made him a real person. All right, they just didn't. Yeah, he was a real bad guy, very vile, but you know he they did make him more human. He did humanize him a bit. I don't have a problem with that. All right, there you go, Piper. I have to do something about that. All right, everyone. I'm gonna call it a night here. Oh God, is there any candy left? Oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. Okay, folks. Thanks for watching. I really had fun with this. Yeah, if now you know what happens with Kellogg and stuff like that. So if you want to blast through this, you can. You'll catch all the pertinent information and oh, here we go. But according to this mod, the Halloween decorations stay up for another week after Halloween. So, and then we won't have Christmas until December 1st. So, just like real life. All right, everyone. Thanks for watching. I hope you had a great time. And if you have any questions, comments, observations, please let me know. Thanks for watching. Be seeing you. Hey, Piper. How was the bed? I guess you want me to make breakfast now, too. Damn it.